It's working, right? You guys hear me? Beautiful. I see my thing moving. I'm gonna make some coffee and we'll start streaming, guys. Let's go. Hello? How long is how long has it been like this? Someone be honest with me, how long has it been? Oh my goodness. Boom. What is up, chat? About 10 minutes cap. Because here's the beautiful thing. I got my coffee and I'm ready to lock in. Chat, how we all doing today? Also, let me know if the music is too loud or anything. No, it's loud for me. So I guess I'll tank it. What is up though, chat? How's everyone doing today? Let's see. Oh, we got Mogs up in the chat too. What's up? Dezai, Dell, Sarah McFriend, Jeff Rofo, what's up? Beast, Theo, what's up, dude? What's up, Mog? What's up, Eret? What's up, Not Illusion? Mimster, Rubber Sucky, Egg, Hunter, Fumi. Already said Egg. What else am I missing? Isaiah, C. There's so many people. Judo. Scramoli. Livid. Dude, oh my god. So many people to say hi to. I'm so late. I'm so sorry. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing fantastic on this beautiful Thursday evening. Yes. So today, we have some crafting plans. I think I want to hide this window. There we go. I think I want to work on... Oops. Alright, guys, it's been a second. I haven't streamed in like almost a month. Minecraft, where you at? There we go. So, I gotta turn on music just a tiny bit. What's with the hat? I can't wear a hat every so often. My hair looks fine. I just wanted to wear a hat today. I got this hat when I was in San Diego. I've been in San Diego for the past week, if you guys were curious. Had a nice little vacay there during TwitchCon weekend, but I was not attending TwitchCon. I was just there to hang out with friends. And I didn't have a video ready for it for the weekend I was gone, so that's why there was no upload last week. I apologize. But we're in our creative world right now because I think I want to add in a new warehouse building into this area. I don't know where exactly we're going to put it yet, but it's going to be our copper aging facility because it's the copper age and I want to work on getting a better, at least a better looking building for aging copper. Because right now, I don't know if you guys know this, but all the way over here in my mine shaft, we have the copper burger over here. And this is how I age all my copper. Because if you guys didn't know, oxidized copper will age other forms of copper that are like adjacent to it faster. So that's why I do this. I do the little sandwich. What's up, Omai? What's up, man? I saw you were in Sinnoh's World Tour video. That was hype. Alright, hopefully my phone will charge today. It wouldn't charge yesterday at all. Big Barce copper statue. Dude, that could be sick. But I think the build is for this week is going to be a warehouse of some sort. And I really like this style that we did when we made this mud farm here, which I straight up just don't use. Because it's easier just to go out to a mud or a mangrove swamp and just get mud out there. On God. Last time I was in San Diego, I was 10, and that was a decade ago. Oh my. 20-year-old in chat. So old, am I right, guys? No, who am I kidding? I'm 24. I'm Unk now, huh? One of my favorite builds of yours? Thank you. I really like this build, too. I'm actually quite happy with it.
Officially a year as a barce.
No way! Egg, thank you so much for the 12 months as a barcer. Can I get a chat W spam from everyone? Even if you're a little AFK right now, just sauce a quick W my way for good old Egg. Thank you, Egg. I really appreciate it. What's up, Eli? Excited to see what you do with this update. I honestly am too. There's the new shelf block, which I've messed a little bit with. Not fully. You know, I want to do some maybe interiors in this episode as well. And, man, I want to... I want to figure out how I can make these work, because I've seen some people use shelves and they're insane. Like, their back texture is so good on, like, all the variants, too. Like, the spruce one is really good, too. If I place it down correctly. Oh, like, look at that. That looks so good. What's up, HP Sauce? and Jason and Jack. What's up, Jack HD? Make a brutalist build. Dude, I feel like I'm so bad at brutalism though. There's like some elements of it in the Cyberpunk City. Like, I feel like this building's kind of a little brutalist, but only like this little section of it. The rest of it, not so much. All right, but I have zero plans for this warehouse building right now. I think it's just gonna be a similar kind of style, but we might have to pull up my Pinterest and do a little scrolling, trying to look for some warehouses and see what kind of styles we can find, or like shapes maybe. Let me pull up a new window and hopefully I don't dox myself. That's always the hope, at least, right? All right. So let's see. We're just gonna type in warehouse and see what we find. Now, some of them are gonna be a little bit more like of the post-industrial style I was going for a while ago, if you guys remember, or not for the Nether hub, right? Yeah, these I don't want a brick building. I want like the sheet metal kind of look. Like, I know the Call of Duty map is what I referenced. I can't remember what it was called. Call of Duty warehouse. Is this it? Oh my god, what an old COD map. Hunter's Ghoul, thank you for joining as a channel member. Can I have some W's in chat real quick for my boy Hunter? Hunter's Ghoul, thank you so much. I wish there was a way to use the back texture for pillars of the shelves. That would be pretty cool. I see you. Kill House, okay. So Call of Duty Kill House. Oh, it's this map. I barely remember this one. But it's all indoors. I don't want that. Is it called Scrapyard? Yes, okay. Scrapyard was the one I referenced. It was, this building right here was like my reference for it. I do like the idea of like a side sliding door. I think that could be really cool to try to like figure out how to make that work. Have you turned off the AI options on Pinterest? Oh, you can turn them off now? I do know that they have like things where it'll say like, yeah, AI modified right here in the bottom. But if there's a way you can like turn it off, that would be awesome. Whoops, not the Minecraft. I want Call of Duty Scrapyard. No way someone made a 3D. Can I? Screw it. Wait, can I use this? Can I see this? Oh, it's a download. Oh, Blender. Oh my god, I thought I could view this online for a second. That would have been so cool if I could like fly around this. But this is a really good angle of it too. Ooh, this is a cool building right here. You guys see this one on the bottom right? I kind of like the shape of that. Could also act as like a copper storage room too, because I have a lot of copper. And I have it all stored in one chest in like multiple shulker boxes. And it's kind of annoying. You don't stream on Twitch anymore? Not really. I'll stream on Twitch if I'm playing anything but Minecraft. But I'd be playing Minecraft for the most part. I quite like this building though. Fish out of stairs. If you know, you know. Settings, refine your recommendations. Let me turn off desktop mode real quick. Where the heli is the settings? Is this it? Oh, right there. Refine your rec. Wait, I lost you. And then Gen AI. Oh, right there. And then turn them all off. Let's go. Wait, no, so now Pinterest isn't like slop anymore? Let's go. Look at this. My Pinterest looks normal. This is not AI right here. And it's not. And that's what's beautiful about it. I mean, I guess like I don't know how the marking for the AI stuff goes, but I approve. I approve. I want to see if there's a way I can Vivaldi is a browser that uses no AI.
Vivaldi is a browser that uses no AI.
My browser, I use Zen browser. It's because I like the sidebar and I like the you know, I can like, I was gonna show you guys but I can't, but I can have like multiple different profiles down here. I can use like hotkeys to swap between them, and if I do like control and like numbers on my keyboard, I can like go between the tabs. It's pretty cool. See you, Pixie. I'm gonna try something real quick here, chat, because the music is so loud for me on these headphones. I wonder if I can do this. Gain. All right, work with me, chat. So I'm gonna lower the music down to like a suitable level. We're gonna skip a song. Okay, I'll say like there, and then I'm gonna crank up the gain. Maybe like 20. Let me know how that sounds for you guys. Maybe I go 24 on it. Hopefully that's like not too crazy loud. But hopefully now my ears won't be bleeding from freaking loud Minecraft music. All right, we're gonna stick with this as our reference, this bottom right building, and we'll take our own creative liberties with it as per usual. Let's. I want to save this as a JPEG because it's a big file. Pretty good. Okay. Just let me know if it gets too loud or anything, and I can tweak it. What's up, Dell? Staying busy? As you should. We all try to stay busy. Now, where shall I make it? We do have this like weird area right here that I've been trying to fill up for a while. And I might just end up putting it in this corner over here. Let's see though. Let's get a let's open a reference image. And it's freaking so small down there. Nice. Okay. It looks so dark compared to everything else. That's so crazy. Yo, what's up, Abe? The results on DuckDuckGo are usually doo-doo. Yeah, I just stick with Google for it because it's just better. I'll be so real. I do hate the Google recommended or whatever, the Google AI. That stuff sucks. Do I have a bulldoze on? I do. Okay. Gotta get rid of all the tall grass, man. Okay, I think I need to fix up some of the terrain in this little spot. It's kind of odd. I think I just need to flatten it from this cliffside out. I think we'll just try to do some modeling tool for it. I'll just leave that like really transparent right now. All right, let's see how I'm gonna do this. So we go across. I guess I can go down to there and then bring it all the way out over yonder. And get a little bit of height in here too. I think that's pretty decent. We're gonna have to fix it up a little bit. which is a-okay with me.
One more.
Oh, I quite like. Actually, Dell, thank you for the 11 freaking months. That's crazy. Can I get some W's in the chat for Dell? Actually, though, thank you so much. All right, now we can change the height of this a little bit more. I think something like this is kind of nice. Gotta bring this in a tiny bit. Bring this out. Something like this. Let's send it. Boom. Oh, gotta fix up some of these guys right here. What's up, Met? What the boss? What the kitty cat? I realize I don't need to break the grass.
Oh, I glib boogly ra ah ah.
Oh, Boomy Bean, thank you for the 9 months as a Barcer Plus. Sorry, I had to go attend to a cat at the door. Asking for attention. W's in the chat for Fumi Bean. Thank you so much. Alright. Oh my god, I'm racking them right now. Holy crap. Another chain the W's. Let's get some for Abe going. Thank you so much, man. 15 months is crazy work. Shout out my OGs. Alright, I think that's pretty solid. Gotta clean up this freaking little piece of terrain right here, though. Chat, I've been working on some really cool stuff in the background. And let's just say if we hit a certain like goal of maybe 100 likes, I might do a little teaser. Huh? Cat, do not tell me you want to leave already. You just got here. You might have to suffer. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, there he goes complaining again. You're not leaving this time. Saw a vid today of a dude saying the new number meme is that would be 6'1". I like 6'7" though, because six is a fret of 7 because 7, 8, 9. Sources are telling me that Barce is going to meow on the mic for 100 likes. All right, yeah, I'll meow on the mic for 100 likes and also I'll do a spoiler review or reveal of some Nether Hub stuff. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, that's looking pretty good. I might have to trim this a little bit though. The modeling tool can only get you so far. Oh, we already got bad guys spawning down here? What the F? Isn't there a new mob spawning rule as well? Or is that a different thing I'm thinking of? There's spawner block ones. I think that's what it is I'm thinking of. Yo, what's up, Cookie? Welcome in. Hope you are well. Are you going to change between the roads? Are you talking about like the street roads and like the dirt path road here? What is that in the top left? Okay, it's a reference image. I lowered the opacity. Dude, Theo, thank you for the 17 months. We got some old heads in here. We're coming up on 2 years, aren't we? Real soon. Thank you, Theo. Get some W's in the chat for my boy. Father W. I kind of like these two little random holes here, but it probably is worth covering them up. But I kind of think it gives it some character. Let's go, Theo. New skin is gonna be inspo. Oh yeah, wait, I have a little new skin. I gotta give a shout out to Bonfire, which is another smaller creator, but they're also a really good artist for Minecraft stuff. And they made a gauntlet for their own skin, and I used that as a reference for this skin. It's pretty much like very identical to this, but I redrew most of it just because they had like a little bit of a different style, like a different fit. But I made it like kind of fit to my skin, but it's pretty much their skin. So shout out to Bonfire. Season 1 vet. All right, let's get some conch. Get some freaking conch laid out. So from our reference photo, there's like a nice little like driveway kind of going up, and then there's a tiny platform similar to this one we did out here. And then the building's a nice little L shape with 2 different roof heights. We're referencing, I can't show it. I'm referencing this bottom right one for context. Maybe I should crop it. That's like the only one we really care about. I think I can crop it in here, maybe. Nah, I might be noobing out. I don't know how to crop images. Oh, I wish AI could help me with that. I'll open it in Paint. And then what? Select inverse. Delete. And then what? Crop? You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to get a better image real quick to reference. Did I save it? Save. And now we close this one and we re-import it. Yes, yes. Whoa. Got some funkiness going on to it. Look at that. Look at it. Freaking. Why is it bobbing like that? Why is Swamp here? Maybe he just wants to hang out, man. I'm an OG Barce fan. Yeah, I can vouch. That's real. 9 months ago, right? That was your first video? Been Barce pilled since episode 5. That's an OG right there. Respect. Anyone who came from episode 1, y'all real. If you're still here, of course. I don't blame you if you left. How did I... Let's see, I gotta kind of analyze how I made this building. How I did the windows and such. Okay, nothing too crazy. I might be able to go one more block on this. I think think I need to make my reference image a tiny bit bigger, like that. I want to play Fortnite in that building. Where are we dropping? We're dropping Scrapyard. I think I want to try to make these windows 3x3 windows. I guess I can do the 1 block separation there. That's what I did over yonder. And it's kind of a short stub of a building. We're making this like lower roofed one there. I wish I could see it when I open up my chat. Sinnoh. Yeah, Sinnoh's a goat. Gotta collect them all. I'm probably gonna go about that high with it. Oops. Let's get some smear tool out here. What am I doing? And then from there, it's just a nice slope, slab slope, probably going for that. I think that might be even too steep. I think that's a bit more accurate. Dude, Cappy needs to upload, though. I don't think he can be on that list. Payo can be on that list, though. Payo's allowed. Same with Hefty. Hefty needs to upload. I need my boys to upload. I need some good Minecraft content to watch. On God. Oh, Germ as well. Germ is inactive, but he gets like the he gets the legacy badge. Brick Farmer 10. I haven't heard of him. I've not seen his content. I think I made this a little too long. How big is it right now? 9. Let's cut off 2. Something simple. Let's get a little bit of a roof going here. This is some new tech here. I think I've done this before, but doing the upside down stairs here instead of like trying to figure out how to make this work, just the upside down stair works wonders. Shout out J-Bus for that tech. Did anyone else in chat see that Mumbo Jumbo video he uploaded, I think yesterday? Because it kind of speaks volumes on the current Minecraft Let's Play market, if you will, the ecosystem. Very nice. I could bring it out a little bit for the lip, but we'll leave it like that for now. If you want more Hefty, just watch Schuler. Facts, though. Good video. Yeah, I liked it. Also, Mumbo's a really good editing style that he does for his like IRL content, which I really appreciate. I feel like people are framing the death of Let's Play as a bad thing. Just feel like it's a natural evolution. I agree. I was trying to harp on it a little bit, you know, with starting out my channel, because I really, like, you know, especially growing up on YouTube, I loved watching Let's Plays of just whoever playing whatever. But yeah, I think I agree though. It's like not as easy as it seems. Also, I'm totally building this the wrong way, aren't I? I feel like I should have done this in a flat world. I would have been able to piece this out a little bit easier. Nah, screw it. Let's just build it the way I want to build it. We don't gotta replicate it perfectly. We got the idea now. It's not that natural, it's just based on what they do with the algorithm. It's true, but also like the reason that content doesn't get picked up by the algorithm is because it's naturally not as engaging. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's like it's all, yeah, like what Mog is saying. It's like data based, and they're serving what the people want. Despite people saying they want to watch Let's Play content, they don't actually engage with it enough to continue that. How long is this building now? It's right there. 18. And what, that makes it 21? Yeah, let's do 21. 21. Like if you got that reference. Okay, I think I need to move this because I'm getting a little lost in the sauce right now. Let's bring it up to the sky or something. I feel like it'd just be easier for me to kind of block out what I want without overthinking it. I feel like this wall is like really long when it's not supposed to be. So I like the size of this, although I think I'm gonna go maybe one block. Those were dark times. I want a 1 in a trillion etho-like videos YouTube, please. If people will get bored of YouTube if they're all etho videos, you know? Any advice for someone wanting to make content? My best advice I can give you is just to do it. That's literally the reason I'm even remotely where I'm at now, is because I was just like, you know, I finished college up and I was like, if I'm gonna live my life with any regrets, it's gonna be that I've never like seriously tried YouTube and never given it a good enough shot. And here I am. What's up, Sarah? Remember Minecraft wasn't as popular in 2014 to 17 unless it was Sky Does Minecraft and Do Not Laughs. Yeah. It's true. I feel like YouTube's in a place now where it's not going to evolve much more in like eras. I feel like we're in an era of like peace, if you will. Like there's not a lot of clickbait. There's a lot of like higher effort videos on the platform, kind of longer form, but also like shorts are a thing to like to satisfy the crave of like rapid fire content is shorts kind of help out with that, and you don't need to like dilute down main content with it. There's only one etho. Facts. He stands out for a reason, you know. Yeah, I liked Mumbo's analogy for like relationship YouTubers versus like regular YouTubers and stuff. I thought that was a really cool thing to point out, I guess. Is there a center to 17? Is this the center? Give me my world edit. Dude, what do you mean white wool? There we go. Yeah, there is a center. We're good. Be the change you want to see in the world. I think Minecraft VR videos are untapped. There's one guy who I'm just going off a limb here, but I'm assuming he's inspired by Highcraft. But he does VR Minecraft videos, and he plays VR Minecraft, but he'll get like super high and play like a horror mod pack or whatever. And those videos are pretty funny. And he probably just plays straight up for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and cuts it down to like a 40-minute video. And I think it's pretty good. Like it's like solid content for VR, because there's not a lot of VR content for Minecraft. People told me super flat was too niche. I think that's crazy, because super flat's such a unique. I think you sold it really well, Mog, on like the idea of super flat being like viable as a challenge world, if you will, in a similar vein of like hardcore. What the lighting? Man, why does slabs got to do this to me, Brit? Do I have the same issue in this building? Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay, so we have this building, and then I do a little jut out over here, right? And this will be a thinner one. A thinnion. Probably go 5 wide on this one. I think that could be pretty cool. Techno did a VR Minecraft vid. I'm not really tapped in with what Techno used to do, but I know he's one of the goats though. 16. Let's go 15 on this. Or is that too crazy? Maybe we go 12. Is that 12 right here? Yeah. And how tall? We're gonna match the height. We might have gone a little bit too tall with this building. I might cut it. Slink, slink. Actually, how tall is this building, I guess? That's a 4, 8, 12. 12 blocks tall. Well, I'll be damned. That's the exact same height. All right, we'll leave it then. And then this is going to be our peak. Oh, that's literally perfect. Boom. Oh, heck yeah. Whoops. Very nice. Okay. Saw something sick on Reddit, an app that turned images into arrays of banners. Oh. Wait. Send that in the freaking media channel on my Discord. That sounds so sick. Oh, I just popped my neck. That felt awesome too. Okay, let's see. Reference says there's a window here. And maybe go 4 tall on it and a window there as well. We can punch that in by 1 as well, like that. And then I also know that there is a ceiling light right here, which I think would be really fun to include, maybe on both sides, honestly. Ooh.
Before I go, reminder to get this to 100 likes and clip barce meowing. Have a good one.
Thank you, Del, for the 5. And get barce meowing with 100 likes. We're at 52 right now. It's pretty good. Thank you, guys. And there is a center to this wall, which is awesome. How tall do I make my garage doors down here? 6? 6 or 7. Do I piss off anyone or what? Six, 7. And we have a nice little platform there, because I really like the platform I did on this. I think it gave it a little bit more structural intent. It really sucks that banners have such a low render distance though. I now have a mod that extends it, but even then, like, you can see the kelp sign over here. Like, it takes, like, I'm pretty far away. Minecraft's is like way shorter than this. I have a mod called Far Block Entity. I have it set to 10 freaking chunks, 160 blocks. And it's so far away. I think default is 4 chunks. And that's like, you have to be like pretty much like freaking all the way up here to even see the signs. It's crazy. I don't mind the FPS hit. And we have a nice little ramp right there. Maybe we have 2 ramps actually. We have one more right here. Bigger ramp on that side. Maybe this is a bit more of a staircase. A little something like that. And I want to do a sliding door, but I think it won't really work. And then this is the interior for where we're going to have all of our copper oxidize at. This will be so much freaking cooler than my stupid cave that I have right now. It's getting real tired of it. Ever watch Dingy Fried? Dingy Fried? I definitely will check it out. I'm very interested in the banners. That sounds fun. Oh, wait. Shelf opportunity? Shelf opportunity? Nah, it doesn't work. Oh, we gotta find a way to use shelves in this. It's supposed to be the Copper Age update. Alright, let's get some red sandstone stairs. And we're gonna go around and we're gonna start doing the layering on this building. I might have to... Because I want to match this. And this is, what, 4 blocks tall per layer. We had all the chains on each layer. Which it'll work on this building, because this one's pretty tall. Use shells as metal beams. Oh, I have seen that with the mangrove. It looks so freaking good. I actually haven't seen it myself yet, though. Dude, yes, they look like girders. They're so good. Oh, my girder. I guess it depends where I put this building. There we go. And for some reason cleared out my whole inventory. Alright, then we usually have 2 blocks, and then we have this layer. And I'm gonna do the magic copy. And now I can just go around. Do a little type replacing. Then what's the next layer? Then it's another 4. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. I don't like how it goes up against the windows. I technically could move them up 1. We might have to make everything 1 block taller. I think I would rather do that. Literally raise the height of everything. So like this guy. 1 block. Let's just grab all this and up 1 block. Very nice. I think that's all of it, right? What's up, Marg? When the SMP is updated, going to be going crazy with the new blocks. I love to hear that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited to update the SMP for you guys to mess around a little bit more with the updates. It shall be lit. Okay, now where's this line up with? Of course, it does the same thing as last time. I could make this little jut out building a different style than these 2 ones over here. So let's keep that in mind. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, very interesting. Thing is, over on this building, I only had the windows on this top layer. They're also all 3 tall, so maybe we shrink them. Do a little bit of this, and now we could actually do these lines throughout the thing. I kind of love how the 4 tall windows look. Maybe we tank it for a second. We just see how it feels. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome in. Replace anything there? Nope. Ignore how odd the sandstone lines look right now. Because eventually it's going to be all the quartz blocks and stuff. So bear with me, chat. Bear with it. So sad I can't join the SMP. Is it because you're Bedrock? I think the next season of the SMP, I want to make it Bedrock compatible for all my Bedrock players out there. I'll announce when all that happens. Don't fret. I keep getting rid of all my freaking blocks. Okay, then I did quartz pillars, and then I did the occasional straight up just blocks of quartz, and I did a little bit of shading up here, which we'll worry about our second go around. I pretty much just kept it all quartz pillars on this first layer. Yeah, I did. Oh, I will say I'm not looking forward to going through my world and updating all of the iron bars, or sorry, the copper rods. Oh my, copper rod. It's gonna be so annoying. I played cracked Java for nearly 10 years. That's how I started playing Minecraft, was I played a cracked version of Minecraft. Oh, I quite like how that looks. Okay, and then when you're inside here, oh, it's all gonna be on this layer, isn't it? I guess that's fine. You don't need to see the prismarine. You get to see it on the inside here, which I kind of like, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We could have multiple layers too. Like we'd have this kind of be an upper layer, then maybe over here, it could be a bit of a lower layer. I Probably need to make all this, maybe not this side, but at least this corridor right here. Get it all properly decorated. So even if it gets converted to Bedrock, I still won't be able to join? You should, I think you can play, unless you play old versions of the console. You don't play, if you don't play on Bedrock. I used to play free versions of Minecraft I found the Play Store. That's lit. See Egg, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure to like the stream, by the way, because there's a little spoiler I can give out. Ooh, spoiler for the Nether Hub. If we had 100 likes, that's the like goal. Still gotta figure out what to do with this front building here. We might go with like a gray kind of little stone jut out. That could be kind of cool. I feel like gray's a little boring though, so maybe we try to get a little bit more creative than that. I also think that I gotta make one of these roofs be fully copper to represent that this is the copper facility, because I did mud brick on this one to be like, this is for the mud farm, and then so we'll do copper on this one to be like, this is the copper place. I'm so sad my Windows 8 box of a PC doesn't get the shelf update. Wait, can it not run the newest Minecraft stuff? Are you lagging behind? I think your computer might be too old to run newer Windows, but it should be able to run Minecraft. Like, Minecraft can run on a freaking toaster. Can't say it runs well. It used to run well. I'll have to figure out what to do with those corner pieces in there. Very nice. And then obviously the chains around really help make it feel a little less rounded looking. You must have a very good toaster. Yeah, my toaster got a whole TV screen on it, plays ads whenever I make toast. It's so awesome. No, it's not true. I wish I had a toaster like that. That would be really cool. Oh, I don't have my visualized wax copper. Oh my. I think we'll probably go with this copper and maybe blend it in with the regular copper. I don't want to do the weathered copper because we use that for the base. So if you have this guy and this guy, and we shall figure it out. I actually kind of like it with that. We could do like little tiny tiny little patches of the regular copper just around, kind of just hinting at like there is some weathering going on here, but not a crazy amount. Something like this. It looks so weird with the lighting, man. The lighting's pissing me off. Let's get some glowstone in here. That should fix it. Yeah, it fixes it for the most part. Should I upgrade to Windows 11? Still using 10? I would only upgrade if you're worried about security. If you don't want any of the features, then nah. I switched to Windows 11 though a few years ago. I've had really any issues with it, to be honest. Ooh, jungle planks, good shout. Yeah, this could blend a little bit better with just like having copper, just be a little bit of texturing. Actually, I liked that right there. What should we do with these pillars on the inside though? Like these corner pillars? Because they're kind of awkward. Could do tough, maybe some like tough kind of corner pillars of some sort. What the flipper? What the flip? What's up, J-Bus? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. What's up, McZilla? Sorry, excuse me. Every update, Edge reinstalls itself. I just I updated my Windows, and then I did like I updated it kind of early to Windows 11, and then I waited a little bit, did a few updates, and then I've pretty much had my updates paused for the past like year and a half. I haven't gotten. I think I only get security updates. I don't get any content updates, and I'm okay with that because otherwise I would just be freaking wasting my time. All right, what color do you guys think we should make this little jut out building here? We could go with like a stone, which stone would actually be pretty nice against the mountain here because it's all brown and a little bit of green. But we do have stone over here on the left because this is going to be kind of tucked in this corner. But I think that would be pretty cool having that warehouse be right there. Do a bold color. Oh, bold you request, huh? Bold. Resin. We make the whole thing out of resin. Nah, maybe too bold for me. I wish there was more royal, these like royal blues, just like straight up blue color. If I throw this in the freaking color picker, there's like nothing. Lapis. Coral. Yeah. Some glazed terracotta. Oh, I definitely will. I'm gonna anvils. Really, dude? Leave the building floating. What the heck, guys? Can't stop trolling me. A sort of like darker deep slate color building could be kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Light gray terracotta? The issue is that there's not a lot of blocks that work really well with this, but we could try to make mud work with this, the packed mud and such. But this could be kind of lit. I can see this working. Maybe a tough roof on it. Or maybe even a deep slate roof. Let's see. Let's do tough to start. I think the regular tough is a little too textured for my taste. So maybe we actually go with the like polished and a little bit of brick as a texturing. I think that could be lit though. What do you guys think? Is it too neutral looking? Because this is also gonna be stone right here. Let me just actually let's just do a world edit. Place near yellow conch with stone. Like, this is a general idea of how it'd be looking. What's this warehouse for? This warehouse is gonna be for my copper aging, because currently my copper all ages in, you can see the beacon right there. There's my mine shaft, and I just have a random room in there where I have a copper burger. So I want to make a proper area where I can kind of come in here and I could throw all my copper stuff in there, and then it'll just age up over time, and probably set up like a pearl stasis chamber somewhere where it'll just like kind of always be copperdizing. Copper burger. Should be more textured. I haven't gotten to that stage yet. We're still blocking it out. SMH. Let's just say I'm not perfect. I think I want this one to be a bit more of a staircase, so let's just go with the some stairs. Maybe a wall there? A little too crazy. A little too crazy there. I think the roof on the light gray terracotta a bit. Okay. I agree. Let's try out some deep slate. And maybe we try to get a little bit of a gradient going in here. I remember actually in the dock town, I think the deep slate looks really good. In the dock area over yonder, it's like right here. Hello, there we go. I did a really nice texturing on one of these roofs. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, yeah, so I just included deep slate tiles as well. But I did a lighter on the inside and darker on the outside. God, the texture on this building is so good. I really like it. Try nether brick? No, I think nether brick would be too crazy. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Let's just see how it looks. It could blend a little bit better, I won't lie, because this has like a little bit of a warmer tone to it. It's actually not terrible, I won't lie, but I think it contrasts way too much with the wall there. Marg, thank you for joining as a Barcer. W new member. Okay, some W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Marg. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish nether bricks had some more to texture with. I think the closest is like dark oak planks, and even then they like contrast, like they are not close enough to work. It's unfortunate. Barcer for life. Oh god. Something like this. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I might do a little bit of that right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, figured I want to throw my money at Barce anyways, or at Brace. Autocorrect. Turn that off. Get some mangrove action. That's kind of real.
Sup chat and Stinky 9 months already crazy.
Dude, Stinky 9. Thank you, April, with the Stinky 9. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get some W's for April. These Apple earbuds, they don't extend nearly as far as I need them to. Dude, where's my water? Oh, did I leave it in my car? Yo, what's up, Brock? How you doing, man? Dude. Chat, I might have to go run to my car to get some water. I left it in my freaking car when I did some grocery shopping earlier. Auto-corrected my ass. Okay, chat. Enjoy the chair. I'm gonna go grab my water. It'll be like maybe 1 minute. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Cheers, I got the water. All right. The TV needs his water on God. That was fast. Luckily my car is like I'm pretty close to the front door of our house, so I just kind of ran down. Oh man, I love when the water hits, bruh. Big ass cup. It's a 40 ounce. I got a new sticker on there too. The Pipes Cafe. I had a really good breakfast burrito there. It inspired me to, I'm gonna cook some breakfast burritos after stream. Oh, they're gonna be so good. Brock, we're working on a new warehouse. It's gonna kind of coincide with this guy. It's gonna go in this little corner over here. And it's gonna be my copper aging facility. It sounds fancy, but I'm just gonna make a copper burger. Copper burger. One of these guys right here. Because copper ages faster when you put it like this. It'll age way quicker. Include some gears in this build. True. Once we get to the detailing stage, we'll have some fun with this. For show. Alright, we gotta make the garage door. I think I'm just gonna straight up clone this guy. Just like that. And we'll have to move this to look a little bit more like that. Yep. Expensive security camera. Check. The stream is not boring. Thank you, Roland. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. America's new favorite segment. Copper Burger. Dude, on God. Can I get a retweet if you guys like Copper Burger? Oh, Minecraft, why are you so weird, bruh? Bruh, Minecraft, why are you so weird, bruh? Like, I don't have that lighting thing. And maybe it's just because I'm up in the air. I really don't know. Hat barce looks nice. Thank you. My hair's, like, starting to get long. But, like, I don't know. I just felt like wearing my hat today. It's a new hat I got when I was in San Diego. The aquarium. You sound like a Cali surfer. Well, I'm from California. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay, I don't like these tough pillars at all. I'll be so FR right now. I think I might just go with diorite. Some Dior. Something kind of like this. I don't know. Maybe on these. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe straight up we just keep it simple. Like that just makes sense, you know. Like it's nothing too crazy. Then we can like try to add a girder or something like that. That'd be cool. Yeah, we can try to get a little crazy with the ceiling on this one because we have so much more room to work with, and we also have like the girders and stuff we can make because we're not gonna have any redstone up in this area like we did on this building. I think we're at that point where we can start detailing and having some fun with these. So this is how I did the windows. Just punch these guys in real quick. Very nice. I wish I could get these guys to be on the side. Like, I wish I could layer them more. I could try doing some pale oak fences in the middle here instead. But I feel like it doesn't blend that well. Yeah, I just like how those ones look. Use copper bars. Okay, I don't need to use copper everywhere, alright? I know it's the Copper Age update, but I don't think the copper bars will do what I want here. Like they're just too colored. Straight up. Okay. But you're kind of right though. It does look really good. Well, we just like do just a little dabble of them, you know, just like a little. Okay, those ones look so good. Holy crap. Holy crap. It looks like it's just oxidized. It's just rusted every so often. Damn, that looks really good. Okay, well, shit. Eat my own words. Okay, now do a little bit of this. I don't care for how that looks, but it's the compromises we have to make. I think I'll make this little area like we'll do some like shelves and stuff over here. That'll be kind of our storage for all of our copper stuff, so we can have like regular copper, exposed, weathered, and copperdized, whatever it's called. And then over here, ooh, this is low-key way too small to do really anything with. What do you guys think we could do in this little corner here? The skylights look pretty good. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with them. We could even like do a little bit of this and try to give it a little bit more structure behind it. I kind of like actually how that looks. Yeah, this is gonna be a copper. It's not gonna be a copper farm. It's just gonna be an oxidizing area. So like pretty much what we did down here, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm actually gonna steal this little grid and bring it all the way over here. So I believe if I remember correctly, this is like a perfect 8x8 grid. How should I center it though? It's a little bit of an odd building. Maybe just like that. And then we grab this stuff, but it's actually going to be the unoxidized. Metal stairs, catwalk to second floor. Oh yeah, we did do a catwalk on the other building too, right? Tool shelves. Ooh, I like that. I think we'll definitely do this right here. We'll do another catwalk. And for some reason I did acacia on this layer, but I should have done jungle. That would have blended way better with the exposed. Freaky copper golem torture room for Halloween. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, that one sounds like fun. How does this line up with the windows? Okay, same layer. Could just do a ladder like this on the side. I like. And then how well do the jungle shelves blend with this? I feel like they're a little too... Oh, they're just too solid. That won't work. And what I actually could do... I do like the look of the pressure plates. They're a little bit more thin. And they actually... You can walk through them, right? So what we can do... Hear me out. Can we place these on top? Frick! Oh, that'd be so sick if we could do that. That'd be some freaking fence tech right there. But we can't just... Wait, how do I place those there? It might have to be like this. Man, that ruins the whole point. Alright. Trapdoors it is. Hanging signs? Can you put pressure plates on top of hanging signs? That would be hype. You can! You can! Okay, let's go. Chat, you guys are so smart. Has anyone ever told you that before? New tech. Honestly, though, that looks pretty good. It's a nice little fence. You get like a block and a half to walk around up here, so it doesn't feel too crowded. It's really nice and noisy, which is what I love. And then, yeah, I don't know what we'll do up here though. There's not really any purpose to it other than looking cool. Being able to put pressure plates on fences is a game changer. Dude, that's an OG game changer though. That's been in the game. Okay, I technically made these 3 wide, but I don't think I have the room for it in that area especially. Okay, but I never used it. Fair enough. All right, we said some tool shelves, yeah? And probably end up putting like a barrel or a crate in this corner. What'd I do at this one for the crates? If Beat Hubs doesn't use it, does it even matter? Damn. So real. I gotta figure out why the lighting is so effed up. Did we already say happy 40k? Wait, really? Oh my god. Dude, hitting 40k was crazy. I haven't uploaded in like 10 days. But thank you to all the new subscribers who have joined through watching older videos. I appreciate it. And welcome. Ooh. Thank you guys. 40k is huge. I'm pretty hyped about it, I won't lie. I'm not very good at making these shelves, I won't lie. These types of shelves hurt my brain. No cap. I feel like I'm biffing it. How much longer is the SMP world going to be around for the next season? I think every January is when we're going to reset it. I think that's when we started the current season. And that's probably when we'll end it as well, is in January. Sometime in like maybe the middle, early mid January is probably when we'll wrap it up. Next one is 1 million subscribers. That's a big jump, Eli. What about 100k or even honestly 50k is what I'm really excited for. Excuse me. 50k is like such a big milestone in my opinion. Okay, chat, thoughts on this right here. Having a little extendo platform here, eh? Also, real quick, just want to say this. Shout out to all the commenters who comment almost every video who say I'm barsing it. Because you guys make me laugh every time. We're gonna get 50k together. Wombat, how close are you right now? I feel like you've always been around the same sub count as me. Oh, you're at 39k, dude. Low key, we combine our powers and we get 100k. I barce it every time. Gonna barce it. Is it worth having the catwalk maybe come over this way a little bit too, just for a little bit of extra wow? Just a little bit like that maybe. Oh man, that's an issue though. It doesn't line up proper. For this one, we need to do a candle. Which actually is not the worst thing in the world because we can use that as some lighting. Still a little bit of force place action just to get it there. And then look, then we can place, turn that off. Then we can place a corner one like that. Boom. And then the cycle continues. And then what I might end up doing actually is adding another ladder right here. That's the waxed version. Perfect. Oh, but that interacts directly with that. Never mind. Okay, maybe it's not worth having it curved then. Are you a jiddle? I don't know if I can say this. What the heck are you saying, HP? Lanterns? Yeah, we'll try to find a use for some of the lanterns. We used these candles here to be kind of like floodlights. And we did some yellow and some black ones. I guess the black ones were never lit. Oh yeah, they were off. And that's what we did on the inside here too. We'll probably copy this, but using the copper lanterns too could be pretty sick. Nice. That kind of fixes some of the lighting too, except for freaking this guy right here for some reason. Having a crane or a mini lift off the extension. Oh, a crane could be kind of cool. Although we already have a crane over here. So maybe a little bit redundant, but also it's like all the way over here. Could be cool. It's looking pretty good though so far. Okay, here's the thing. We got to make it a copper burger. We could do like little mini oxidizing stations over here. That could be kind of lit. Imagine that. And maybe this is where I like oxidize doors or something of that sort. Oh, I need to update my resource pack to have all the rods and stuff inside there. Inside my item swapper. How's this look? Maybe we stair this instead. Give it a bit more of like a shelf look. I want to do trapdoors, but like in the middle here, it won't really work. Actually, maybe on the sides it will though. Oh man, that looks so much better than the rods though. I think it's fine though with the rods in the middle. I think it looks quite fine. Cyan candles as clumps of oxidizing copper? Yes. Yes. No. Oh, oh, oh. Warped wood buttons? Y'all are cooking right now. Hold on. Keep cooking. Keep going. Go, 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 go. While you're fresh, go. Give me ideas. Warp tanking sign. Oh, like, oh. Ooh. Ooh. In between right there. Oh my. There's a way, or I guess we can just do this, right? We can. Let me just clone this. Bam. Oh, that looks so much better. Chat, you guys are eating right now. Oh, wait, this is the final tech right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could do it on the bottom here too. Is that better? Maybe too much if we do the bottom. I was kind of thinking maybe doing the lanterns right here and kind of trying to light them up. Maybe not light up. Excuse me. I'm muted, I think. Barce would be at 500 subs without the genius chat he has. Facts, though. That's real. This eats, though. I'm actually really happy with this. Holy. So now we can put, like, you know, if we're, like, trying to oxidize some rods, we can put them there, or even, like, the trapdoors or whatnot. We can put them all right here. It only holds a few, but it's a little less practical and more functional. If you put a warped fence gate and open it, it would give the side texture to both stairs. Are you talking about like right here instead of the? What you saying, shouty? I love the Monsters Inc. hanging door idea. Wait, where? Have doors hanging from the ceiling like from Monsters Inc. Oh. Wait, that could be kind of fun. Yeah, how do we do it though? Maybe just like a trap door, then we place the door on top of it, right? Because you can do that. It's legal. Yeah, that's legal. There we go. Okay, so this is like our main oxidizing floor. If I was trying to be real optimal, we would do layers of it like this. Probably in slab form like that. Like something like a this. But I think I would rather have a look a little bit nicer. And plus, like this is technically a whole stack of copper. And we could have like an underground access too somewhere where we have like more bulk way of doing it. Hello, Traves. The one mismatched hanging sign in the corner of the catwalk. It's not mismatched. It's just the corner. It's kind of an awkward piece. That's just how it be. Wait, hear me out on this though. Is that too crazy? 2 lines of it? 2 lines? 2 lines or no line? 2 line? 1 line. Nah, 1 line. Too much? I agree, Rofo. Give me one more block height there. And we got to turn off a few of these lights with some black candle. This corner light, turn it off. And I'm kind of thinking over here we have one more light. And technically we got room for this guy right here too. But we can turn off this one. How's my light levels looking? Is it scary in here or hot? Oh, did my mini HUD config get reset? Oh, what the balls it did. There we go. Okay, just the middle here and this side and outside. Okay, we're good. If you replace the candles really fast with the pressure plate, does it stay? If I were to do like a 0 tick kind of maybe a glitch of some sort, it could work, but probably not. I know in creative I can make it work. Like, you know, I have this force place thing or like a no block updates, but the hanging sign when it's in this form needs a block above it. It's kind of odd. They're really inconsistent. I'm also kind of thinking, well, maybe not. I was gonna add a window right there, but low key it wouldn't really see anything, so maybe not. Maybe no window. I'm gonna work on the outside though. Kind of whack. Let's just work on the main building, huh? Alright, let's see. How do we texture this? We have quartz pillar, we got some quartz block, some diorites, a little cobblestone, and some tuff. And that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Is this too dirty? I think I might be getting a little crazy with that texturing on that side. I might have to... I know I was ranting and raving about how cool it was that we just, that we keep it all on the... You know, we do like the stairs and everything like this. But I think we need to bring them out to match that other building. Like, I think that's just a matter of fact. I know I like the stairs too, but I think matching the other building is going to be a little bit more my prerogative than... We can leave it on this building here. We'll keep some of the tech, okay? I don't think I'm running away from no tech. How are we flying so fast or reaching so far? It's a mod called Axiom. It's like a creative mod, and it also adds this whole like editor, this crazy editor GUI thing. But I mostly use it for like the creative stuff in this like menu and all that fun stuff. Bone block and stripped birch logs. Not sure about stripped birch logs, but yes, bone block. Let me reset this texturing over here. It's kind of an odd little wall, so let's just start on this one where it's a bit bigger. And I think we'll have the shadow be on that far side, the deeper shadow. This whole wall there is gonna be tough, and then we'll kind of sporadically throw in tough here, but it's gonna be a little bit more cobblestone heavy. Kind of like that. That looks pretty good. Me likey. Let me just throw in some regular quartz there. Oops. I want that to be cobblestone. Now we're just gonna go in and kind of add a little bit of texturing, nothing too crazy. A little nice shadow there, maybe even a little bit less. I think that is pretty good. Could add a little bit right there, maybe. Maybe that's calcite. Or maybe that's the bone blocks. Yes, we haven't had a bone blocks yet. Yes! Yes! Oh man, I love bone blocks. Mushroom stem, it's a good shout too, honestly. It's for a little bit of like a darker spot. Yeah, we'll find somewhere to put that. Actually, right, high key right there. And a bone block underneath it. Call me crazy. I'm pulling out the glass. I'm pulling out the glass. Boom. Sandstone? No, I want to stay away from too much yellow. Didn't make mushroom stem less painful to get. On God. Is the glass too crazy? I think the glass actually eats. Stardew banger. Yeah, I had the shadow on the far side there. So low-key, there's like almost no shadow on this little roof. We'll do a little bit heavier of a shadow on, maybe on this side actually. We do the heavier shadow. Oh yeah, look at that. Just the tiniest little extra depth right there in that on that wall. It's tempting to get something right here. Let's just see how that feels. We'll leave that one for a second. We'll let it cook. We'll let it simmer. Be one right there. I kind of liked that one right there. Nice. That actually looks really good. Quite happy with that texturing. I think this might be a little crazy. I think if I clean this up and I bring it a bit more over here, it's kind of crazy dioriting. Throw cobblestone right there. Maybe cobble on that one too. With the kitty cat. I just ate a whole pack of blueberries in one sitting. I'm not the small one. Small one. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. I've been locked in. Sorry, chat. I'm back and out of the attic. Welcome back. What were you doing in the attic, man? If it wasn't 11 here, I would be getting on Minecraft too. Rest in peace. Figuring out how to respond to traces. Oh, Traves. He's not the small one. Fixing the AC. Damn. Is it getting toasty over there where you're at? Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Oh, sorry, chat. I had to set up the cat's bed. You guys can't see it really, but in that dark corner here, my roommate's cat likes to sleep, and the backpack that he likes to lay on was used by me on my vacation. Did you see him reach for his stream deck? Bzz, bzz, shot collar. Bzz. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't bring up that, but lol. Chat, make sure you guys like the stream, by the way, because I really want to show you guys what I've been working on. So make sure to like the stream. If you like me, of course. I don't need to go too crazy on the texturing on this backside, because you will not even see it. But I want to do a little bit at least for some frickin' for the interior at least, you know. Oh, it actually looks kind of cool from inside here. Oh, yeah. I quite like. Let's get rid of these, the glowstone here. Get a better idea of the lighting. Ugh, yuck, 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 yuck. I think I did one of these cool little... Yeah, I like how I did this here. I think I want to do something kind of similar to break up the roof. We do need to start adding in all like the bits and bobs that are on this roof here. Maybe worry about that next. Maybe we get the bits and bobs and then we worry about the shape of the roof. Is that crazy? Let's do it on the back side here. Hello? Or wait, I don't even have force place on. Why are you placing like that? Is that just vanilla Minecraft? Can you just place pots like that? Today I learned. I had them one block forward. Like these. Then I had buttons on them. Snipe button. Man, button. I want blackstone. What else have we got? We have some more of these little guys right here. Done to add like something like this. And then I pretty much just have this little piece of whatever that's supposed to be. I think it's still a 1x2 air vent window on the back would be cool. Yeah, I'll definitely include, because I had some over on this. I had like some little AC units, if you will. And I also included these buttons and all these chains. I like the buttons a lot. I kind of kept them on the corners and occasionally would add one in kind of randomly. They look like little nuts and bolts holding the whole thing together. But I definitely want to add in some of this and some of these. Oh, look, these are already oxidized. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this little stem thing at. I don't want to put it there. I might put it here. Okay, that's like a cross. This ain't no religion. And then I found out you can do this. I hate how I just cleared out my whole hotbar for that. The crimson roots. Yeah, look at that. It looks kind of cool. Can you can't place torches on top of these, can you? You can? Oh my goodness. Give me a freaking copper chain. And then what if we did a copper torch on top here? And then a redstone torch on the other side. Is that cray cray? Holy snipe. Boom, boom. quite like that. I think maybe just doing this though might be the move. And then maybe we switch out the warp tier for a red. And we go maybe bamboo. Or actually maybe white. No, pale. Something like that. Green torch. It's the green torch. And we now officially have the green lantern too. Green lantern. The Hulk update. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna look worse, but I just wanted to try it. Alright, let's add in the chains. This is like this is the creme de la crop. Anyone know that phrase? I don't know it, obviously. Where did I put them? Like one below, so like right here. Let's actually do it on this side. This is supposed to be like floodlights for context. Now we gotta add in these guys right here. I think these chains, what I'm adding right now, is what completes the look of the warehouse. New cream of the crop. Creme of the crop. Oh, guys, don't make fun of me. I'm fragile. Did I do it on this bottom layer too? Oh my goodly glob. The greed is crazy. Alright, that's all I did, right? With the chains, just kind of made them go across. Yeah, that's all I did. And then the buttons. The buttons really help tie it all together. IMO. Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah, look at that. The buttons just kind of add a little extra element of like, I don't know, it kind of frames it just a little bit better, doesn't it? I am French and I eat le croissant every Sunday. Only Sundays? I eat them every day. Le croissant. No copper chain? Nah. We'll just keep it regular iron chains. What's up, Carry On? I'm doing fantastic. We are working on new build for the hardcore world. I am French now. I'm so sorry. I'm in heaven now. So sorry. I'm British. I have no food to eat. GG. Typical Brit. Nice little pipe right there. You know it, you love it. And then someone's been requesting gears. I've heard you loud and clear. We'll be getting to it in a second. I want to add in these guys too though. Let's see. We can put it right there. Now let's put it somewhere over here. Ooh, like that. That's a good spot for it, I think. Could do one higher as well. One layer higher, I should say. Like there. I feel like there's a lot going on there and there's nothing here, but maybe that's a good thing. Nah, let's do it right there for right now. And then I know I've done some gears all the way over yonder. Yeah, I did some gears here. I quite like these ones. Let's steal this guy. Boop. We love random tech. It might be a little too much going on the front. Hopefully not. It'd be cool if it wasn't, because then I could do a little bit of like this. We're gonna have two gears kissing. We can make one of them like fully oxidized. What, I do warped inside there? Is the interior set in stone or is there space to add? I saw someone suggest a conveyor belt. Oh, fact, someone did. I could replace these shelves over here with the conveyor belt and maybe make the shelves be a bit more of a thing on this side, because this is supposed to be storage anyways, right? Which we got to figure out how we're going to do that. I definitely want to do barrels for all of it. Like a barrel, 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 barrel. Or even barrel, 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 barrel. And what we can do... Mangrove shelf beams. I'll get to them. Don't worry. Do not fret. I am trying to figure out how I'm going to make these shelves, though. I'm kind of stumped on them right now. it crazy to go one more on these? Maybe a little bit. Then we can do this instead. They're kind of like item frame. A little bit more subtle. And then we can even do like some pots and stuff up top here for a little bit of deco. We do need to make a little like a workstation table in the middle here. Okay. With a crafting table, and we make it out of lead bamboo. And this is where I can kind of put some honeys and stuff. I think I might actually go birch. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer on the eyes. Bamboo's a little crazy. Dude, I literally just made a workstation table. Oh, wait. You just reminded me that we can go crazy with the shelves. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost forgot, dude. Yes! Yes! Oh my lord. Nah, that's awesome. We gotta get a barrel. I want to include some way I can store honey. I mean, I could literally put the honey on the shelves there, but just sent on cord. Let's see the table you whipped up. Oh, I like yours. You got the piston. Oh, dude, the shelf block is so good. Look at that thing. This is the crafting table. Do I cover these with signs? Nah. I think I gotta fancy up the floor here a little bit. Like, the floor is so boring. But I quite like this little area we have here. I could feel like I can fit a few more knickknacks in here and such. We could try to fit in some, like, foliage, but I feel like it might be a little out of place. It does look quite nice, though. A little bit of green in there. Could be fun also to add, like, some, like, propaganda signs. Propaganda of being like, stay busy, workers. Andesite? Yeah, we'll probably do some andesite. We might even do a little bit of the light gray terracotta. Just a little, like, just a little boop, you know, a little splish. Splishy splish. I might be getting a little crazy. No, not that one. And then andesite to blend it out. What else works with stone here? Oh, stone brick. Hello. Oh, clay. Holy shout. Banger shout. I'm actually going to replace that with clay. Actually, I kind of liked it. I don't know. Clay back here, though. Like, just a little pop of it when you're walking up. Oh, yeah, that eats. High key. High key. Yummy. I'll just keep it andesite there. Nice. Some good floor texturing out over here. Holy bajoli. Hide a little... Yeah, hide one back there. If you really want to go crazy, a lodestone. I can see the lodestone fitting in here beautifully. I can sneak one in like right there. Or maybe even I do it back. Keep that one there. Or F it, multiple. Just dabble them around a little bit. I quite like that though. The lodestone kind of eats. Yes, posters to get motivated. You get it, Kissa. Kaisa. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just some like little propaganda posters to be like, get back to work. Do some there, do one there. And then let's get some of the girders. It's time to girder. Who up with their girder? Who up in the dir? Holy crap. I love that. It's so good. The shelves are so good, bro. What the nuts is a girder? Girder. It is like a metal beam. Is it GUR? Wait. Wait, how the hell do you spell it? Is it not called a girder? I know there's a Pokemon about it, but is he taking over all the metal beam name? Dude, what is dude, what the hell he does what does the create mod call them? Create mod girder. Oh, I'm just spelling it wrong and it's too... Okay, yeah, it's G-I-R... Okay, found it. It's G-I-R-D-E-R. Girder. Yeah, I want to add a few of these in here. The only issue is that you can't have them centered on a block, which is like kind of sad. But we could move this one over one. And then dupe it. A little bit of that action. Are the red ones hip, or do we do a different color for that area? I need to make a big industrial mangrove bridge now. So real. Have some pulley's attached. I'm down. Let's extend this one out by one block. Chain. Rod. Hello? There's the sand. Holy crap. Okay, that's definitely too low. Oops. Did I break anything? I did. Why'd the sand fall? There's like a counterweight or something. All right, I'm gonna look over at chat right now, and there's gonna be a bunch of you guys saying to use the copper chains. No one said it. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you guys. The grindstone pulley? Wait, what mean? Wrong, but I was about to, so I almost got you guys. Gosh dang it. You talking a little bit like that? Oh, but I like the look of the regular chains still. Like, I just like how dark they are. Scrumptious. Chat, we're at 88 likes. Can we get to 100? Because I desperately want to show you guys my progress so far on the Nether Hub. I am cooking. So make sure to leave a like on the stream. Thank you. Okay, and then we still don't have a spot to really store our honey. So maybe we just throw a barrel right here. Call it good. That's our honey barrel. Or actually, we could do it right here too. Yeah, that's a good spot. Oops. Whatever. Vouch. Thank you, J-Bus. 95! Oh, we're shooting up. What made you wear glasses? My blindness. Chat, I'm not kidding, I can't, like... Here's how close I have to sit to the screen, alright? This is like my normal sitting position. This is how close I have to get to the screen to, like, fully see it with no blurriness. Like, right here. Locked in. So, yeah, I'm kind of blind. Stonecutter? You're so real, because I do need to be, like, modifying these variants and stuff. Where should I put it, though? Maybe on, like, a shelf? A fake shelf? A faux shelf? Maybe, like, up here or something? Could do that, and maybe the pot goes up there instead. I don't really want to mirror the shelf too much. Barce, any tips on growing the dad mustache? I would be so real. It's all genes. It's just like how it be. You gotta let it grow out. Make the Schuler anti-homeless bench with the stonecutter. Wait. I made an anti-homeless bench over here. What do you mean? That's so good. It's the death bench. Motivational poster. Can someone make a custom painting for for my resource pack? So we can add one right here. Oh. I think I want smaller ones. I kind of liked how that one looked, and then maybe like one small one there. Hello? Break. Maybe not that guy. Oh, so annoying. Oh, nice. I like that. Maybe just a stone button on this wall. Very nice. I actually really like this corner now, especially with the girders up here. Chat, we're at 99 likes. Who hasn't liked the stream? And you can be honest too. I won't judge you. The best one he did was with the drip leaves. Dude, I don't think I've seen the drip leaf one. 100 likes? Who was it? It was you, Marg? Everyone bully Marg. I know I said I wouldn't, it would be okay, but it's not okay. All right, let's go check it out. I have to go hop on a creative server. And would you look at that? J-Bus is online. I unliked the video. What the heck? All right, chat, here it is. 100 like spoiler. It's a little, it's gonna be for the Nether. It's a little bright looking and a little odd looking. Blue sky, red fog. But this is what I'm cooking up so far. We're expanding out some of the terraforming out towards this way. And yeah, I made a whole Ferris wheel over here. It looks really cool. Ignore this thing. And I got some more. Yeah, I just got more terraforming going right now. Yeah, cotton candy sky. It looks crazy right now, but I'm super happy with how this is progressing. And I realized as I've been working on this in the background, oh, I need to fix that up. That this is gonna take a long time to build, and I still have further plans. I want to make this area right here that's like these little foothills, like a big old forest with some more trees. I want to make this area like a fairgrounds, and then on this side I think I want to have a big old mountain, a really tall mountain, kind of rivaling the height of this one, but I think I want it to be a bit more of a traditional mountain. And yeah, and then we got to figure out also over here we have this you know, we have this tunnel we made a long time ago, and we got to figure out how this is gonna kind of wrap up and meet up over here on this side to the nuclear facility. But or the power plant. I should rephrase myself. But yeah, a whole amusement park. That's high key what I'm thinking over here. Like, I want to have one of the rides that's like big, woo, and it goes down. And then, oh yeah, we'll have this gorge over here for the minecart track going in the south direction, I think. Yeah, south. So we don't have anything in the hardcore world that goes south, but maybe eventually we will. And there'll be a cool little gorge alleyway to go through instead of doing like one of the tunnels like I normally do, like over here and over yonder and over this way. So yeah, this is your spoiler so far. Nothing's textured. I'm working on it. Schuler and I last night, very late at night, we redid the river texturing down here with the swirls. And he's so, dude, Schuler is very good at doing these swirls. You can tell when he started doing them and when I was doing them. So I need to go through and kind of maybe make them a little bit more fancy like they are down here. But yeah, this is the spoiler. And you can see I did some Ferris wheel stuff over there. And a floating train. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Barce Noble. We can high key call my nether roof that. Hello, Brayden. J-Bus want me to TP to him? Holy crap. Look at that tree. This is what J-Bus has been working on. He's been working on a little storage room. Oh, I like these a lot right here. This is neat. Here's his workbench that he sent me a screenshot of, which I think is pretty cool. I like the flower pots on top and the stone cutter over there. Oh, these eat right here, dude. These doors. Yeah, these are really good. Paper door. But this looks insane. Look at this, chat. This is from Latch Sack, which I don't think he's online right now. But he is such an amazing tree builder. And he made this tree for J-Bus, I guess. Or maybe even brought it over from another build. Not sure. It looks... But the tree arch goes insane. Yeah, look at this. And look at the balls, too. To, like, have a tree touch the ground with the branches. We were talking about this the other day. There's other from... Yeah, okay, I thought so. It's taken from the secret project that we're not allowed to discuss. Yeah, J-Bus has been cooking. Oh, I like the boat up there. That's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, thought I'd flex off a little bit of J-Bus work here, because he's been cooking this building for a sec. I'm excited to see it finished. Army needs you right... Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay. Alright, we're going big cam for this. So thank you all for 100 likes. You guys got your spoiler, and now you get your meow. That was alright. That was alright. I hyped it up a little bit too much. It was alright. No way. He loves this? No, I hate it. No, no. Grown ass man. Alright. Yikes. Oh, like you could do any better, Rofo. Like you could do any better. I like to see you try. Is there like a slightly darker? Slightly darker. Slightly darker. Ooh. Hmm. No one told you about magenta like that, huh? That's too dark, but we can go with this one. And it's just right. Okay, maybe the purple's a little bit crazy, but we run with it for a second. Barce is a cat on his day off. Pushing 40, by the way. I'm pushing 40. Seeing my build on stream and not in game makes me like it more. Thanks. Good, good, good. I feel like it's always nice to see it through a different lens, literally or figuratively. But yeah, that's good. That's good to hear, Jbus, because I think your build is fire. I didn't mean to do the crimson there, but I kind of like it. We do got to add in some stone buttons on the corners here, maybe. A brick, you say? Oh, my brick. Holy brick. Brick me? Granite me. Granite. You're granite? Brick me. Okay. What do we think, chat? What do we think? If Barce is old and that does make me middle-aged at 19, what the heck? That's what I'm saying. I'm not even, I'm barely even quarter-aged right now. Uncat 21 is diabolical. Guys, I'm 28, you're hurting my feelings. Listen, you're not unk until you're actually 30. Can we agree? Maybe 29. I'll give 29. I only get to do texturing on that building. I think I like the subtle texturing, but I think I might have gone a little bit overboard. But like from the distance, it looks great. I think I might get rid of this right here. I think that's a little distracting. Yeah, just keeping it a little bit plain up there is nice. Could also get rid of this button. Let's do that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you betcha. Yeah, a little tiny bit of crimson sneaking through. We could maybe make that one a crimson button. The stone button over here. Boop. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Go drink Gogurt. I actually will. Thank you guys for 100 likes, by the way. I appreciate that. So freaking awesome. All right, I added in these little added in little stone bits and some andesite bits, and I even did a little bit of, look at that, I even did a little bit of the graying from that building. That's fun. And I already have the andesite. Okay. I just gotta texture this little guy right here, and it's pretty much done. And then it's pretty much done. I think just right here, like very, very small amount, we do that. Then we do a bunch of andesite there. Maybe one little piece of diorite. Wahaha. With a pale button. Oh my god, the pale button. Danimals hit, bro. Too much dripstone for the foundation. No, I think I like the one line of dripstone there. I think it kind of gives it a little bit more of like a solid base to it. I think if I wanted to add any extra detail to this thing, it would be doing the stairs on this layer right here. I think that could look good, but I think I want to leave it kind of a flat building. The texture repeats too much. That's fair. I think I'm gonna keep it for now though. Maybe we can bring down the bricks over here a little bit. Like that. Is that better? No, I don't like that arch it creates. Oh, coarse dirt's a good shout. It is pretty dark. Maybe even some rooted dirt. There we go. Boris, are you unironically saying andesite instead of andesite? Yes. I feel like I always kind of mess up saying andesite. So I just say andesite sometimes. Does that make me quirked up? Am I quirked up white boy for that? Might do one little piece of cobblestone right there. Boop. Could actually do it over here too. That's too much. Just do that. Very nice. And this little corner right here will be kind of covered more with grass and stuff, because this isn't even down in the terrain. But this is a beautiful freaking build. I could do some detailing on the right side here, but will I ever see it is like the question of the day. Low-key I will, so maybe it is worth texturing. Copper rods as drain pipes? I'm down. And we can make them weathered. Nice. A little break it up a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Crap, man. The button placement. There we go. That's better. I can't like go too crazy on it, but I need a little bit there. Hopper? Dude, you guys are so freaking smart. Holy hopper. Boom. That's so on God. Looks great. Barce, are you on the spectrum? Are you on the spectrum at all? Genuine question, hopefully not offensive. Should I kill myself? You guys, they just hit the second tower? No way. Got hit with an ad, can you not talk? Yeah, dude, I mean, how many hours do I have in Minecraft? Hello? I have easily 20,000 hours on Minecraft. Easily. So, yeah, I'm on the spectrum. Eric, thanks for breaking out, man. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, sweet prince. We gotta do a little bit of this texturing around the town. Of course, Eric. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's get some of the white kind of back here. The stained, if you will. My friends keep trying to peer diagnose me. I didn't even know it was a thing. That's so funny. I'm self-diagnosed, if that helps anyone. Because I can't be bothered to go actually get a test. That'd be insane. It would be kind of fun. See how crazy I am. Because I'm insane. Dr. Psychotic. Dude, this floor texturing is going crazy right now. I'm actually really loving it. And I don't think I want to do it out here. I think I'm down for this just to be straight stone, and then once you come in, you get the fun colors. Yeah, this area looks really good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bruh, Barce, vlog your psyche Val. That's so hype. Everyone is on the spectrum. I'm just on the end of the spectrum that plays Minecraft, the better end of the spectrum for diagnosis first. Agree, celebrity. Real shit. I have diagnosed ADHD. I can't have more than one, okay? I have undiagnosed. I'm like full on undiagnosed everything. If I were actually to go to a doctor or a psychiatrist or whatever and get diagnosed, I think they pin me for ADHD and for probably something autistic. I feel like sometimes socially I'm a little autistic. It depends on the day, to be honest. It's just the stairs, right? I guess that's fine. All right, let's light it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, holy mob spawner. Door guy right there and a guy right there. How did I light up this down here? Oh, I made this little workbench and the lantern did a lot of hard carry. We don't really have a workbench like that. I guess I technically could do this, right? But this like barely lights up anything. Celebrity, thank you for joining as a barcer, a raw, fresh barcer. Hello and welcome. It's ASD, not autistic anymore. Barce, come on, it's gotta be PC. Dude, what the heck? I don't keep up with that ish. What does ASD stand for? It's gotta be abbreviation, right? Wherever you are on the spectrum, stay right there. Your Minecraft world is perfect. It'll only improve. Do not fret. Dude, how do I go about lighting this up? I'm actually so lost in that sauce. Oh, we gotta light up this over here too. We just need a lantern though to hang down. Oh, maybe that's our tech. Got it. I'll just go with the oxidized. Oh, what? Come on, give me that. I can do this though, right? Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Bobs can't spawn on copper gray? On God? Today I learned. But there we go. Let's time set night this hoe. Vibes. Barce, were you an emo kid? No, I just played Minecraft. Did Barce meow yet? I did. Am spectrum and autism and bad social interaction, but I love friends that I can have in my computer. But touching grass doesn't help. Yo, what's up, Broken? Hope you're doing good. New warehouse looks dope. Thanks, man. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm very hyped to build this, and honestly, I'm probably gonna build this today in survival too. Maybe we do a little bit of the resource gathering. How long has it been? It's only been 2.5 hours. Light work. Light. Is there any other little details we should add in here? I mean, there is like the whole girder. There's the whole Durburger. It would be cool to add like some pipage coming out of these. Hear me out. Whoops. Let's just do levers to kind of be like support for this. And then we also need to have like a wall here to kind of hold it up. Maybe we go with a deep slate. We are emo. Dirt burger. Yo, what's up, Asher? How's the stream been so far? It's been fantastic. We've been working on this building right here. This is going to be a new warehouse building to kind of add to this guy. We're going to build it. I think it's going to go right here in this area. I just need to work on the terraforming a little bit more. It's kind of ugly right now. But that will kind of stick in right there. And then We'll have to set up some sort of like, I think I want to set up some sort of stony path connecting these up, or maybe just connecting up to the main road right here and getting that all hooked up. I just wanted to watch something on my sick day after watching all the hardcore video series. You watched all of it? Dude, that's crazy. There's like, I'm what, episode 75, I think, is the one I'm working on right now. That's so awesome. Thank you for tapping in on all that, and then also catching up on the stream. No spoilers for thine. Okay, chat. We're gonna do something crazy. Okay. We're going to hop on that server I was on, and I'm gonna look. There's this guy on the server. He's an amazing interior builder, and he has this interior he made. Where is it at? Where is it at? This. Whoa. What the balls? Oh, hi, J-Bus. He has, look, yeah, look at these pipes right here he has. These are so good. I just want to get a little bit of reference for these guys, because, oh my god. A screenshot. Open that on my other monitor. But I just wanted to reference this, because I'm trying to recreate this. So shout out to Carson for literally being so goated at interiors. There we go. Now I got it all set up. I've had a warped set here just in case. Are you the one who set the warp Carson? Or is there another warp now? Color. Oh! Oh, no way. I didn't know Color brought this over. Dude, these trees are so sick. Oh my god. If you guys haven't seen Color Tongue's video, they made a whole freaking Pale Garden revamp, and theirs is very cool. Honestly, way cooler than mine. Dude, Celebrity, thank you for gifting a membership to Eli. Congratulations on winning that lottery. Yeah, this Pale Garden's very cool. Very, very sick. I like the big flowers too. Yeah, TP it over to me real quick, or you can just do the warp as well. What the tech? No way we have an area in this server where it's just like a tech door and windows. Oh my tech. All of this is debug. But look at this tech, bruh. It looks so amazing. Oh, this is tech right here. Some of this tech is actually survival friendly. That's very nice. This is not at all. Oh, that one's good. Having a candle over that. Alright, we're getting distracted though. We got what we wanted. Server is so awesome. I know. All those guys are so good at building. Can you stream just a PNG of your Minecraft skin? I'm too lazy to look for reference. Here it is. I have a gauntlet right now, the copper gauntlet. Shout out Bonfire for pretty much I stole it. And I made it fit my skin. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, we're working on that pipe. I think I do want it to curve down a little bit more though right here. And then have it curve back into the wall like this. I think that's kind of fun. Lever to support. But yeah, chat, the tech on this build is insane. On this or on this detail. Like he's got freaking pale signs doing a little bit of this work for him, and Oh man, it's so good. I think I'm just gonna leave that like that. He's even got like double slabs in here. Hello? I'm straight up just stealing this. And of course some regular diorite as well. Is it crazy? Is it crazy to get a white terracotta in here? It low-key is. It is crazy. Stupid, stupid. Nah, it's probably it right here though, right? It'd be a diorite right here and then it's pretty good. Wait. Shelf. Nah, not quite. Every time I'm doing interior, I go back to Carson's stuff. No, that's legit what I do all the time. Because he just cooks. No crumbs. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if I care for the fence there, but we're getting wrecked in CS right now. El bozo. Take this L. And then I think I want to add a girder. I think I want to add a little girder with the shelf. Have it slide in right here. Maybe we go red. Yeah, we may as well go red, right? Just to match the rest. Beautiful. Yeah. I rock with this heavy. Wait, could I slip? Oh, I could also have I could have this be balanced. Nah, I don't need it to be balanced. F that. Never mind. Do a little bit of that though. Nice. Now the ceiling looks interesting. I wish it wasn't so freaking glitchy right there though. Need gray wood for the gray shelves. On God. Hi Barce, can you please make more Nether vids? I got you, bro. There'll be another video coming out, not this next video, but the video after. I did do a little bit of a spoiler earlier, so if you want to go see the progress I'm making on the Nether hub, you can check that out. Go back in the VOD, maybe about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, there'll be another video coming out very soon. Just you wait. I've been editing my first vid for the last 40 minutes. How's building going? It's going great. Look at it. Look at this beauty. Guys, we gotta get a copper golem statue standing up here. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God. Wait, that's so good. Oh my God. I just finished editing my first video and would love the support of you watching. It's an 8-hour introspective of the lore of Chowder. I would watch that. And it's not at all slop, right? It's not slop content. Now I gotta figure out how to get on the sub server. If you join the Discord, discord.gg/barce. Facts. Yeah, if you join the Discord, you can go through all that. Make sure your YouTube is linked to your Discord account, and then you'll get all of the features. Peak build, holy delay. Need to fix my ish. It might be me too, so don't fret. All right, let's I think it's time to move this thing down into the terrain. Whoa. All right, nice. Now I just gotta go up. Boop, just like that. All right, we're gonna copy this to our clipboard. Now we can go down here and paste it. And now we can get it exactly how we need it to be. And I think if I go out of it, I can see it in game. I get a good idea of how it looks. Try to place a sign on copper statue. It don't let me. No copper sign for me. Do you have a force place on? Is that why? Wait, what? With a shelf in front? Dude, what are you? What is this tech? Shelf sign? What? You sent the pic. Oh, yeah, you can't place, yeah, because you can place signs on top of shelf blocks, but because you have the shelf right here and you're trying to place it on the copper golem, it just places on the shelf. That makes sense. All right, let's see. How are we gonna place this guy? Let's see. I don't want it to blend too much with the Cyberpunk city. Like, I like how there's a nice little separation. So maybe we kind of tuck it like really deep into that corner. How cornered is this? It's pretty cornered. We definitely got to fix up some of the terrain around here. Kind of just carve out a nice little area for it. Kind of like how we did right here. All right, let's see what we can manage. Let's do a little bit of melt. And then, well, that might have been a little bit too much melt. I guess it's all hollow underneath, right? So it doesn't matter. Smooth. And now I think I need to do a elevation. Flatten up. And then we just do a little bit of this. No, let's do a flattened down. Okay, maybe not. Let's just carve it ourselves. All right, this is looking pretty good, right? Right, chat? I do need to... I think I'm just going to replace all this with dirt. Boom. All right, sorry, that took a second. I needed to lock in. Boop, there we go. Okay. Now let's get this guy lowered. We'll still need to clean up some of the terrain down there, but that's all right. Yeah, I think I need to clear out that bottom layer here just on this side. Okay, I just need to get rid of this whole chunk right here. All right, now we can finally put this down, right? Boom. Yeah, it's pretty much good enough for me. Boom. Beautiful. We can carve back this just a tiny bit. Same with this guy. All right, we must get rid of this old one. Goodbye, old building. There's nothing wrong with you. But there we go. Oh, what the balls? Fix yourself. Very nice. And look at that. I actually really like that position. I want to add some trees here. See you, Dell. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. I think I add a few trees. Oh, man, I need to get good at trees. If I can get one really nice looking tree behind this, I think this build is heat. And then we can also add in some more of these like these crates or whatever around the area, just to like, add more of that copper feel. And I think this could be solid, man. Holy crap, it's 1 a.m. It is. Oh, it's 4:30 for me. I gotta cook some food soon. Are you building on your own or grabbing from plot? I might throw this on the server after stream. If someone wants to help me with the tree on that server, like if I can get Latch to help me, I can make he can make a really sick tree. I don't want to take any credit for that. Thanks for hanging out, Exo. I appreciate it for you hanging out. And as always, have a good rest of your day. I lost my item frame. Oh, I meant, are you grabbing trees from plots? I might. I'm not sure still. I think ideally I'd like for someone just to help me make a tree that kind of fits into that area. You know what I mean? Alright, is there any other little details we're missing that didn't make it? I think everything looks good to me. Very nice, dude. Yeah, just some trees around this hoe. I don't know why I'm saying that, but some trees around this, and I think it looked pretty. How often do you stream? I want to start increasing my streams to be once a week. So we'll see how well I do with that, but that's the idea at least. That's what I strive for. All right, how's this look at nighttime now? Very good. We gotta add some lights up here too, actually. Nice, no one can spawn there. Yeah, already looks better. Let's go. I'm really happy with this. I think some machinery right here, like a little bit of machinery right here would be really cool. I'm not very good with machines. I might have to mess with this a little bit off stream, kind of just like tinker away, maybe steal a design from someone. But I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, dude, chat, I got a new night sky mod. It's called Cosmos. It's like an astrocraft replacement. It's just like a bit more subtle, but the sky looks a lot more lively, and like there's more colors and there's little clusters, and that's like the North Star over there, which I think is pretty cool. And it always points like north, which I think is awesome. Is it like perfectly north? No. But yeah. Oh my. Time set noon. Oh yeah, with the satellite? Wait, that's real. Oh, imagine retaking that thumbnail, but I actually have a cool night sky. Look at that. So awesome. What the heck? Yeah, we gotta do some more detailing around the outside of the building, kind of like we did here. Get a nice little path to fork off, probably right here. Go across, catch up there. It could be cool to make a like a delivery truck, kind of right here, like it's loading in some copper. Oh, that could be really cool. I'm gonna like, kind of sketch this out because it is a little bit late, and I need to do some chores around the house. But I'll do a little bit of that. A little delivery truck could be really sick. Still one of my favorite builds. Dude, every time I see it, I'm like, absolute heat. Yeah, I mean, I made like the whole shape of it. I think the only thing I didn't really do was like these like the little coral fan extra tidbits, and then this bottom chunk here with like the lens. I'm at least, yeah, no, I don't think I made that one. I think I just had the 3-axis thing, and I think Egg added that part on. Oh, and like this part right here. But like, it's such a cool little build, and it's an AFK spot. That's what I love about it. It's like a perfect AFK spot for all of the Cyberpunk City, all of its shenanigans. One more look around for the VOD, for the VOD watchers. Oh, this little corner is so hype. And we can have all the copper stuff, top and bottom. Little extra oxidizing station there for faster oxidizing. Hasn't this update been out for a minute? Yeah, it has been for a sec. I just haven't updated, and I've been like out of town last week and stuff, so I haven't really had a full opportunity to build with the new stuff. Dude, oh, I think it looks so good right now. I'm very happy with this build. Maybe a little bit of, what if we shelved this right here? Is this crazy? Maybe just on the top layer. Well, I actually do think adding something right here would be really nice. Let me just get some freaking like mangrove trapdoor. Very nice. And we get some pale wood now to stripe it. Maybe the stripe wasn't necessary. Maybe not necessary. Little window there. Is that too crazy? Could add levers here too to give it a little bit more. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I posted my concept sketch for the propaganda poster in the server. I love propaganda posters. Dude, yes. If you actually do make a propaganda poster, post it in the... where's my Discord? I'm blind. There it is. There is a museum fan art channel. Post it in there once it's done. Let me see the media channel. Let's see this. Yeah. Dude, yes. Oh, I want you. Dude, yes. The 1984 poster. Please, please make that. That is so cool. Yeah, post it in the museum fan art and it'll get added to the resource pack. I have like 1 or maybe 3 I have to add to the resource pack. Guess who's on the motherfucking server? Heck yeah. I'm gonna be updating the server pretty soon, Eli. I think in the next day or two. Whenever I have time to get around to it. Maybe even tonight I'll do it. We'll see how my night be going. Also, please find some way to make the golems pose with little protest signs. I think this is the one right here, right? And then... yeah, I don't know how you make the sign stand. I guess like with the debug, I could do this. Oh, but it stands at like far away from them. That's their protest. They put it on top of their head. Dude, heck yeah. I'm actually really happy with this building. Tee, look at that. Yo, what's up, Voif? Voif, I hate to say it, you joined at the worst possible time because chat, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. A nice little short one, little snack, if you will. Yeah, I'm sorry, Voif. It's tough. You can pull up the VOD though and watch that back. Preach. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I got some cooking to do. I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos. I'm really excited to make those. I have a new recipe, my own recipe right here in my brain. I'm pretty excited for that. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I had a great time. It's been like a month. It's been like 3 weeks since I last streamed, so I'm excited that I came back and got to hang out with you guys a little bit. Raul, thank you for the freaking the barcer. Quickly before everyone starts walking away from the stream, give me a little W in the chat, and then you can leave. And then you can freaking leave, because I'm going to wrap it up here. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Make sure, if you guys have not yet already, to join the Discord. I'm typing in the link in chat right now. Discord.gg/barce. Make sure to pull up to the Discord. I would very much appreciate it. You guys join the community. You can also turn on, you know, stream notifications on there. Although I just realized I never did an @live streams. But there's also YouTube notifications and also like events for whenever we do little random events or whatever. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let me kind of go through real quick on the viewer activity real quick just to kind of skim it. We got Egg for the 12 months as a member, as a Barcer Plus, appreciate it. Goal as a new member, Dell with the 10 gift or the $10 super chats, and also a little membership. Same with Fumi Bean for 9 months, Abe for 15, Theo for 17, Marg as a new member, appreciate it, welcome. April for 9, and Celebrity with a new and also with a gifted, welcome. And Raul also welcome back. And that's about it. Does Bars fuck with fingerboarding? Like Tech Deck? I think Tech Deck's pretty cool. I can't do it though, I'm not very good. Alright, y'all. Peace out. Thank you so much for hanging out. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the flip. On the freaking flip side. What's good? Woohoo! Alright, bye guys. Bye bye.